Hi guys, my name's Mason. Welcome to the Wongan Ballajou Community Fitness Club. I'm going to take you through your induction today. So first things first, when you come to the gym, you need to have your wristband that needs to be activated onto your swipe pad, which will flash green, meaning the door's unlocked and you can come inside. So coming in, your lights will turn on automatically, and then you'll immediately come to your right where you'll come to your sign-in desk, also with your COVID cleaning tools. So make sure you sign in, do your barcode for your Safe WA. You've got your wipes to wipe down any equipment before or after your session. Quickly coming over to the right, we have on the wall the aircon switch. The aircon will always be on. If it isn't for some reason, there's an on and off button there, easy to do, don't need to touch the temperature. Coming through, we've got some cable equipment to the right, which is just easy, user-friendly stuff. There's also a diagram on the cables to show you exercises to do. We've got some body weight equipment, your chin-up bars, a bench press, and then we come into the cardio section. To remember, good thing to remember about the cardio section, all of the cardio equipment, except the treadmills, are battery operated. So when you hop on, you're just good to go as soon as you start pedaling and press start. We have our water fountain here with cups as well, and then your bin. Also got a spare power point if you need to charge your phone or a speaker, if you're not using the Bluetooth speaker, of course. So coming across, so the treadmills are plugged in to the wall, and they're always kept off when they're not in use. So you need to come through, turn them on at the wall, and then you can use them. You'll hear them click on, and they'll light up, and then you can use them. You need to make sure when you finish, you do turn them off. So obviously, once the treadmill's slowed right down, you'll turn them off at the wall. Here we have our emergency exit. So this is exit only. So you can get out of here if you need to, or if you've parked your car there, you can get out this way. You cannot come in. So even if you park out this side of the gym, you need to go around to the main entry. We have a volume knob here. This is how we control our surround sound system. We've also got one over near the exit button, which I'll show you shortly. And then this is the reason why you need to keep your wristband on you for the entirety of your session. If you're coming into the toilet, come through, and you will see that this door will lock behind you when it closes. So these toilets are actually part of the facility, not just the gyms. So they're used by multiple different clubs. So only we have access to the gym, and you need to have your wristband so you can then use your swipe then you can use a swipe pad. So again, make sure you got your wristband on you. That'll flash green, and then you can open it. As soon as it closes, that's locked and you can't get out. So when it's blue, it means it's locked. Flashes green means you can get out. So coming through, back into the gym, we're now coming up to the power cage, which is used for a lot of different exercises. As you can see, we've got a hanging TRX for bodyweight training, a couple boxing bags. Something just to quickly show you are these arms that come off the frame. So they're mainly used if you're going to be doing a squat or a deadlift. They're just support braces. So if you're doing something heavy, you can then have these bars up a little bit higher. So if you come down and can't get back up, you can drop the bar onto the support beams. We've got our dumbbells there, plates. So there's plates there. There's also a movable plate rack, our boxes, and then here, our storeroom. The storeroom is strictly non-entry unless you have hurt yourself when you need first aid and it can't wait. So there will be a first aid container on the bottom of the shelf. So you see it as soon as you go in there. But that is the only reason that anyone will be allowed in the storeroom. Other than that, it's strictly off limits. Coming back across, so once you finish your session, make sure you're putting all your equipment away. Once your equipment's away, you finish your session, you need to remember to sign out. So you come back over to the desk. If you haven't cleaned down your equipment, this will obviously remind you because it's right near where you sign out. So make sure your equipment's clean, sign out, this is the other volume knob that I told you about over there. And then little green button, press to exit. Press that, you'll hear the door unlock, and then you're fine to go. Thanks, guys.